all the way from China. Yeshifu boxing, as you can see, in this stunning pair of boxing gloves with that leopard print. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box. I'm Coach Simon, and here on Fit to Box I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today is the turn of a Chinese company, and that is Yeshifu Boxing. And as you can see there, absolutely stunningly looking when it comes to these gloves. They're in the black cowhide leather, and you've got that stunning animal print, that leopard print design that goes across the face of the glove, the triple thumb, and also at the rear of that wrist as well. And Yoshifu Boxing, high-end Chinese leather boxing gear, and they sort of sent me a message through Instagram, and you can actually send them a message through Instagram when it comes to ordering, and you can pay through PayPal. These particular gloves, as you can see there, beautifully made. Got the 16 ounce on the thumb. On the other one, they have got the 16 ounce on the thumb, but I would say they've put that on upside down. I'll show you that one, and that one would have been better if it had gone the other way on this particular glove. But apart from that, in terms of style, absolutely stunning. I've never seen a boxing glove with that sort of design, and really well made. As you can see, you've got the badge there, Yoshifu there. You've also got Yeshifu Boxing on the rear there, on that label. And what they do is they send through, each glove comes through with its own separate bag, really soft bag. I would prefer it if it was one bag for both. I kept on thinking that I was going to lose one of the gloves because they're separate. I do understand why they've got sort of one bag for one glove and one bag for the other to keep them totally separate. But as I say, I think I'd have to end up sort of tying them together, because I would hate to lose one of these gloves. They also sent through to me in the same very distinctive design some lace converters as well. So these particular gloves, they are 270 English pounds, okay, 350 US dollars, 270 UK pounds. So obviously you'd have to pay shipping, you'd have to pay customs wherever you are in the world, so please factor that in. But let's have a closer look at these gloves. Knuckle. There you've got that beautiful cowhide leather there, as you can see, and the knuckle is medium to soft. Plenty padding in that area. Bring that round so you can see, and a good fist position as well. Thumb. They've gone with the triple thumb. As you can see, that beautiful leopard, gold print, leopard skin design. Really is stunning. I sort of try and pick that up on the camera. You've got the 16 ounce underneath there, the triple thumb. You've got the attachment, the leather attachment in the correct place. And on the inside, you've got air holes. When it comes to the air holes, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 air holes there. As I'll show you, if the camera can pick up, that's the sort of the size of the air hole. So not overly big, Then we come on that beautiful wrist. You have got in there the cross for the laces to go across. You have got a badge there, which is Yoshifu boxing. It's not particularly that rough on the outside, so that would be fine. And then obviously you've got the top of the wrist there with that, where it joins the black leather onto this beautiful design. At the rear, you've got some thin padding. You've also got thin padding at the front there, but that is a really nice wrist on these gloves. And there again, you've got that leather badge, but again, not too rough, especially in sparring. And then you have got the laces. I'd say the laces could do with being a little bit longer. Face of the glove, as you can see there, you've got air holes. You've got 1, 2, 3 air holes above the grip bar. Hard to see with this design actually. And then you've got a grip bar there, which is a thin grip bar. And then look at the stunning pattern on those gloves on the face. Let's look at the stitching. And the stitching, these are beautifully made. Really nice. Love the craftsmanship on these. Made in China by a Chinese company. Stunning, absolutely stunning. And then let's have a look at the lining. The lining, very soft, comfortable lining, as you can see. First up to the scale, 16 ounce on the thumb, 16.7, and next up to the scale, 16.7. Okay, let's go on to the comfort. Slide my hand in, and these are a very comfortable glove. As I pull the laces, you can open the hand up, no problem at all. The finger pad is flat, comfortable. Behind the first knuckles, the fingernail cuticles, very comfortable there as well. The thumb is tucked in, and as you can see, a really good fist position. Really good padding on those knuckles. The only thing I would say is my thumb is right at the end of there. So if there was one area that I think could be improved in terms of the comfort, there's a bit of pressure there, which is almost causing a bit of pressure there. Okay, so I'll just put that off. So there's a bit of pressure on the top of the thumb that's causing a bit of pressure there. That actual thing on my thumbs, that's nothing to do with these gloves. That was to do with me holding a body shield the other day. Yeah. So as I say, a little bit of pressure on the top, that means there's a little bit of pressure here, but not uncomfortable gloves. Very comfortable gloves, even though, so I am being a little bit pernickety when I say that. Let's put the other one on. And the other one as well, open up, no problem, no finger slippage, really good when it comes to the amount of protection on the knuckles, on the wrist, and also the fact you can open the hands in your sparring. Really nice. So not only will these look sensational when you're actually sparring in the ring, but also they'll be great for your sparring partner and great for your own hands. In terms of bag work, equally enjoyed them on the bag as I did in sparring. Really nice, and a real head turner when it comes to being in the gym. So let's have a look at the all-important Fit to Box ratings card. And as you can see, these are going to go into the Fit to Box heavyweight price division for gloves between 201 English pounds to 400 English pounds, or 251 US dollars to 500 US dollars. as you can see there, Chinese company, made in China, style 97, stunning. Comfort, very comfortable, 96. Durability, great stitching, great materials, love how they've made these. Durability, 97. Sparring, 96, open hands up, no problem at all, really comfortable around the hands and great for your sparring partner. Bag work, really satisfying on the bags with that knuckle protection and also the wrist protection that you get with these. So sparring 96, bag 96, and value for money 94 at 270 English pounds plus shipping plus customs wherever you are. That's 350 US dollars. Overall for these gloves, they have come out as 96.0. That is 4 fit to box stars. That is outstanding. And for a glove that I'd never heard of this brand before, all the way from China, and for them to come in straight away with a 4-star glove is amazing. Absolutely outstanding. The Fit to Box report card, and on the Fit to Box report card I list all the things that I like and love about these gloves, the features of these gloves, and anything else that I think that could be improved. But overall, outstanding, 4 Fit to Box stars, super impressed. I wasn't expecting these to be as good as they are. Yeah, it came through, I opened the box, and as soon as I saw that stunning design, I was really impressed. Very well made, and also in use, fantastic in use as well, as you can see from that scorecard. So check out my website, fit2boxchannel.com, where you will see exactly where these gloves from Yeshifu rank and rate against the other boxing gloves and brands that are out there, not only in the Fit to Box heavyweight lace price division, but also these are also featuring in the pound for pound, the Fit to Box pound for pound division. That is how highly they have scored. So I really wanted to bring you those. Love what they've done. Beautiful design, and great how they've done that with that leopard print. Absolutely lovely. And as I bring it round, final look, beautiful. So I look forward to seeing more items from Yoshifu. As you know, China are really upping their game when it comes to boxing gloves and becoming a big force in the world of boxing brands, and I think that they will get better and better. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box, and I shall speak to you soon.